welcome, morning. Here we go, straight in. Gareth Roberts. Now, some of you may be familiar with our Gareth. He's often on the Twitteroids, steeped in televisual histories and in the storytelling of the past. You can always guarantee that Gareth is good value for money. He's got a tremendous book called Gay Shame, which if you're unfamiliar with, go and search for that title on Amazon. Gay Shame by Gareth Roberts. And for us today, for our enjoyment, our delectation, a spectacular piece in The Spectator, utterly spiffing, right? So let's just do a bit of this. And before we do, buy me a coffee, would you? Click the usual stuff, right? Come be a warrior teacher. Come and meet with me and some of the warrior teachers. Fill out the form. Come and have a chat. Other than that, here we go. It's in The Spectator, right? So it's paid for content. So I should give you some of it, but not all of it. Fair enough. Gareth has written this. It's called The End of the Rainbow. Pride's Fall Can't Come Soon Enough. Look at that tremendous picture with the white roller getting shot of the look up at the hands, knees and bumps of daisy people, right? Lunatics. End of the Rainbow. Pride's Fall Can't Come Soon Enough. So, is Pride flopping? This party-coloured celebration of all things, look up at the QIA Plus, started half a century ago as an afternoon's little march for lesbian and gay men. Then it became a day, then a week, then a month, and now it spreads throughout the summer, accompanied by all manner of feast days and visibility events. Its expansion coincided with the addition of all the letters after the first three. This is when it became a jamboree, not only of boring homosexuality, which is very old hat, as Gareth says, very old hat, but just about anything else that its purveyors considered unconventional, ranging from wearing wigs to not fancying any kind of sex at all. Every peccadillo was deemed worthy of a flag and a float. It just sums it up so well, doesn't it? A hodgepodge sort of coming together of nut jobs and lunatic leftists and insane, neoliberals who want to be able to get their knob out in public. It just sums it up perfectly, the whole damn thing, in that one paragraph that Gareth gives us there. But the wheels finally seem, he says, to be coming off the Pride clown car. What was mushrooming is now shrivelling. It's just great. It's just great. It's loaded with double entendres. What was mushrooming is now shrivelling. Several newly reform-led councils, including Kent and Durham, we will know there, of course, the work of the reform councillors. Darren, one of them, took over and went, right, get those crappy flags down. No more of the LGBTQI plus and trans nonsense. So both Kent and Durham have taken down pride flags from their municipal properties and won't be flying them during the high days or any others. This is how you do it. This is how it starts. Get the flag down. Get the flag down. Brilliant, right? Brilliant. Now, the Times reports that Whitehall has banned civil servants from buying Pride lanyards. This is supposedly part of a crackdown on waste, but it's conveniently timely. Now, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Because they raise money in the civil service by selling these lanyards to the lanyard classes. I call them cheeseboard eating Chablis coiffers, right? So the lanyard class, right? Okay, they sell it to that, right? So that's happening. Pride events themselves are dissolving. Several celebrations during Pride Month, which begins on Sunday, have faced financial difficulties. Lincoln, Plymouth, Southampton and Hereford have all either been abandoned, cut back, or had to rely on emergency bailouts from wealthy private backers. They said, many of our usual sponsors are unfortunately unable to help due to budget constraints. The organisers of Lincoln Pride told the BBC last month, it's like, well, they couldn't go on the BBC. Lincoln Pride sends somebody in, as one of these stupid LGBTQ plus supporting gays. Well, our community needs to be safe. And of course, it's all about belonging. Yeah, what's happened with your sponsors? Well, many of our sponsors are unfortunately unable to help due to budget constraints in this very difficult time. Right, okay, so what, they haven't got any money to give you? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's it. I think you're lying. I'm not. No, I really do think you're lying. No, I'm not. I promise you I'm not. The grift's up, innit? Yeah, it's up. Brilliant. His counterpart, this bloke in Lincoln, his counterpart in Worthing reported that he had unsuccessfully been trying to secure a sponsorship since September and warned the event might be cancelled unless that changes. Oh dear, imagine my absolute devastation. We told him we were coming from. I told him 2 or 3 years back, get ready, because we're going to end you, and this is the beginning. We could be on our way. It's the big ones we need to get: Brighton, Manchester, and London. That's the three biggies. Get them, and we're on our way. Can't find out who their funders are at the moment, though. He said he'd been unsuccessful trying to secure sponsorship since September, warned the event might be cancelled. Now, Plymouth Pride was axed altogether. It's gone. Plymouth Pride's gone. Ho, ho, ho. See what I did there? Plymouth Pride is gone, right? Its website tells us that despite our best efforts, the lack of national and local funding, alongside a decline in volunteer support, has made it impossible to deliver the event this year. Tears. I've got tears in my eyes for them. Honest to God. Despite our best efforts, the realization from people that we've been damaging children, encouraging fetishists, and stuck gusset fumblers with their knobs in women's spaces means that we've had a decline in volunteer support. It's just glorious. I hate them, see? I hate them because they are gay youth. I hate them. Nobody knows how much these shortfalls have to do with the Trump administration's shuttering of USAID, which is interesting because we know that the American mad Democrats were funding the mad lefties and the Pride movements. But it's a very strange coincidence, if not. It is known that the American taxpayer was unwittingly partly funding Pride events in Britain, such as Classical Pride, a series of concerts in London which celebrates the importance of LGBTQ+ music and musicians to classical music. Really? Who? Who cares? Is the music any good? Yeah. Does he lift his shirt? Yeah. Well, it must be better than normal music then, surely. Well, maybe. What about this one? Oh, is his music good? Actually, it's a she. Careful not to misgender. So we got a bloke and a cross-dressing bloke and he's made music. Is the music any good? No. This is glorious. America has seen many of Pride's biggest corporate sponsors withdrawing their cold tootsies from the rainbow sock. Oh, Gareth, I love you. Their cold tootsies from the rainbow sock. MasterCard, Citi, PepsiCo, Nissan, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Booz, Allen Hamilton, Deloitte, Comcast, Anheuser-Busch, Diego and Darkar's Automotive have all pulled back from stumping up for celebrations such as Pride St. Louis and World Pride in Washington. San Francisco Pride faced a potential £300,000 shortfall due to these withdrawals. New York City Pride reported an estimated $350,000 deficit. A Gravity research study noted that around 2 in 5 corporate executives plan to reduce Pride engagement this year, with the second coming of Donald Trump. The shine has come off the rainbows. He's given executives good cover to walk away. But yes, back home, the Supreme Court's ruling on the meaning of sex in the Equality Act, in a case brought by women's rights charity For Women Scotland, has provided a similar opportunity. This leads us to the major fracture line that started to break the whole LGBTQIA+ project apart. The inevitable smash as the ideology of trans, what I call genderism, says Gareth, collides with reality. And at that point, I'll leave it. You go read it, right? Okay, it's on The Spectator. You'll find it on Gareth's Twitter, Old Roberts, at Old Roberts. This is a tremendous piece. It's fantastic news. The funders are going to get it, that what we've been doing is damaging children. And I think that'll be, when they get it, it's going to happen. It's great to see. I mean, we go for their funding. They'll cease to exist. Businesses will gradually adapt. You'll have enclaves. There'll be some of the bars in Canal Street that'll never give it up. And all the lunatics will go there. But I think that most people, specifically business people, in the end will get it. And then all we've got to do is deal with the nut jobs in HR in the public sector and really start to eradicate the whole damn thing. It's not going to be easy. EDI and DEI is deeply embedded in many places, and it's going to need real hard work to get it out. It's like Japanese knotweed. That's what we're going to have to do. And other than that, Gareth, you star. It's a lovely piece. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.